Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream. Hello. How's it going? How is your guys' Thursday? Welcome on in. Freaking immediately I get sleepy. How's it going? Hello T-Bray. Hello everybody. We are doing we're doing VTuber today just cuz I didn't take a shower until like right before stream, and my hair's really wet, and also, you know what? Sometimes That's just how things be. Also, there we go. Dandelion is now visible for the world to see in his big old tummy. I should have taken a nap when I got home. Very exhausted. You know, as my therapist said, there's just something in the air recently. It's beeping. It's beeping sleepy energy time. Hopefully I'll have one by the time I earn points. You're just racking up doodles, Ike. I love it. I love it. I absolutely adore it. But welcome on in, everybody. It's lovely to have you. Thank you so much for being here on a Thursday. Today we are working on some commissions. Specifically this commission. We're going to be finishing up this commission. And if I somehow finish this commission with enough time to start another commission, we'll get to that when we get to that. Or maybe I will work on something else. I don't know. We're pretty close to being done with this, so we shall see. Ooh. They're exhausted because 4 tubes of blood drawn today and being poked by a doctor. Ah, yes. Yeah, it's cool, cloudy, and slightly rainy. So perfect nap weather. It's perfect nap weather. It's a balmy 44 with it's cloudy, a little bit of sun poking through the clouds. You just wanna curl up on the couch and take a nap. That's what it is. And then also if you get your blood drawn, that's also a big deal. I'm sorry that you got your blood drawn a bunch today, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good on you for doing hell stuff. Also, can we just talk about the fact that, Dandy looks like a man? Dandy looks like a man. He's sitting like a frickin' man. My boy. My child. You look like a man. Also, it looks like we're finally starting Cursed. Finally, Anne's doodle of a seahorse reversed mermaid is ready. Like, I know, he just is a blue-collar man who worked 80 hours. He's just asleep on his little lounge chair. And he's got his hands tucked in the front of his pants, all ready to go. Oh, cute. Daniel is currently not around, but that, you know, when he is, I will ask him about that. I assume that's the automatons in Helldivers, right? Hey, hello, John. Welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. It's lovely to see you. Baseball cap covering eyes. Oh my god. He's just a little guy. He's zonked out. He's tired from his mischief of bringing a dead vole into the house. So Danny's been really, really good about coming back into the house on his own, and when I ask him to, which is really good. He realizes that he gets treats and a lot of praise when he does it, so he's much better at it now. But also, that means that I will, be outside watching him, and then I'll come inside to, go to the bathroom, or I'll, just sit on the couch because I got a little cold, and then he'll, saunter off behind me, and, sometimes he will be like, oh, I'm still outside, and I can go and check on him. And then sometimes, apparently, he comes back inside without me knowing, and brings in a dead vole. And I have to deal with that. Sitting like a frickin' man. My boy. My child. Thank you for the clip. Yeah, I heard his collar jingling. I'm like, oh, Dandy came inside. That's cute. And then it came out and he was throwing a vole across the room. And I was like, huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll deal with that now. So that was a little bit before stream too. Around yeah, it's been a fun day. But welcome on in, everybody. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, John. Everybody coming in with John's raid. Thank you so much for being here. How was making the loop maps? How was making the loop maps? How were the loop maps? I know that I know that you did a treehouse one, but there was another one that I was watching you while I had the browser muted because I was getting ready for stream, and I don't know what that one is. What is that one? What did you guys do? Tell me you guys' favorite thing about John's stream. I'd love to hear it. Just a little murder, just a little bit. It's the very tiny just dead just the very tiny dead thunks of a dead vole body just hitting the ground, and then the bone crunching when Dandy like bites him to pick him up to throw him again was not terrible but not great. So, you know, it's a good. It was certainly a time, because voles are bigger than mice, and usually like mice have I'm used to how mice sound, but I didn't expect that a vole that is slightly bigger than a mouse makes a different sound, and it was weird. Decidedly less cute. Here, mother, I have brought you sustenance. Yes. Also, Bree can speak with beasts. Yes. Yep. That's... Yeah. It was fucking... Yeah, which makes the whole situation much more traumatic. I didn't hear his little death cry. When I saw Dandy playing with him, he was decidedly already dead. I assumed he killed it outside and then brought it dead into the house. Because I didn't hear, like, any scuttling or anything. Great for one, decent for the second, and my brain stopped working for the third. I could not for the life of me remember the dungeons of my gym for that. Honestly, fair. You have to, like, really, like, ingrain a place in your mind for making those types of maps. You really just gotta, like, ingrain it in your mind. Dandy, mine is an evil laugh. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think Dandy's would have... I think the more traumatic thing is that Dandy probably wouldn't have been an evil laugh. Hey, Jeremiah Blob, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. I think Dandy's probably wouldn't have been an evil laugh. It would have been like, why aren't you moving anymore? I thought we were playing. Come on, man. Come on. What if I smack you a little bit? Will you start moving again? No? Dang. Alright. Well, make the most of it, I guess. I think that's really his internal monologue. Yeah, when I was a kid, my cats would, like, bring in dead animals all the time and just be like, here, I brought my kill. But... when I was growing up, one of our cats killed a bird inside the house and left pieces of it everywhere. Yep. My parents' cat, Bear, did that. Like, almost skinned a rabbit and left it at the foot of my parents' bed. It was... traumatic for my mom. My brain was really not working. No, it's okay. It's a sleepy day. We literally covered this earlier. We literally covered this right before you popped in, John. It is nap time day. It's a perfect temperature. It's a little cloudy. It's a little sunny. Time to take a nap on the couch. You made your BB skin for Minecraft. Ooh, hell yeah. When I was, yeah. Yep. My Voltec baseball cap got a compliment today. Ooh, hell yeah. That's showing that your parents' cat really loved your parents and had their best interests in mind. Oh, yeah. No, Bear loves my family. Bear loves my family. He's also just the cutest murder machine ever. For the first time in like 7 years. Wow. The new trailer looks so good. I haven't watched the new trailer though. I saw you posted it in the Discord. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I've been watching Dungeon Meshi today. So what were the chillness was my favorite thing. Aw, that's very sweet to say, Odds. Also, hi, welcome on in. I think John's stream was very chill. The lo-fi was really doing work. The lo-fi was really doing work on John's stream. It was a good stream to nap to. Not that I did, but I could have if I wasn't gonna be streaming today. So what were the maps that you decided on? What were the 3 maps? I assume the treehouse one and the gym one, and then what was the second one? I barely woke up and scampered to my PC after seeing Bree's stream notif. Oh my gosh. How long did you sleep today? I know you said you slept a lot today, Haku, but how long was it today? Well, hey, Danny. Wakes up. This isn't John's stream. A nap must have happened here. Hi, Danny. Welcome on in. See? It's a nap stream. Ooh, Ike says, I did my first automaton mission last night with friends. Terrifying. I think I've only seen Daniel fight bugs, but I'm sure he's done an automaton mission. I will have to ask him about it, Ike, and I'll let you know. I fell asleep around 2 a.m. today, and then I woke up at 4 p.m., went to sleep again at 6 p.m. Oh my gosh. And I'm now awake again. Wow, that's big sleeps. That is big sleeps, damn. Is it because of the tinnitus? To be fair, I hadn't slept in so long. That's kind of what I was thinking, that you hadn't slept a lot because of your tinnitus. Treehouse, gym, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids countertop. Oh my gosh. I love the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids countertop vibe. That's super fun. I love those 3 ideas. Very much. Yes, Haku definitely deserves big sleeps. Like before today, I've only slept in 30-minute bursts, and I've been under so much stress along with the tinnitus. Ooh. Do you feel like I can think again for the first time in a week? Hooray! Congratulations on being able to think again. That's huge. I'm so happy for you. Oh, and she'll bring it in, the Bring It In Nearly Dead. And cats are like, oh, humans can't hunt for themselves, so I need to do that for them. And bring them back nearly dead animals for them to dispatch and then eat. Yeah. Cats are so sweet. They're very sweet. It's disturbing, because we don't like dead animals. Or freshly dead animals. But their intentions are very cute. I get to spend my brain cells with friends. Hooray! I know. Dandy is very belly right now. He looks like a man. Dandy looks like a man currently. I don't understand him. He's so cute. So silly, so cute. Alright. Let's actually get started on this illustration, on those warm-up doodles, so I can actually get started on the commission as well. I've just been catching up on chat, and I should probably do a doodle so we can do some drawing. Alright, let's draw a reverse seahorse mermaid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's actually get some drawing in this drawing stream. Yeah, we gotta get those beautiful leggies. The beautiful leggies. Art in my art stream? More likely than you think. Yep, and a little funny little seahorse snoot. I'm excited for you to do items for it too. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be real fun. The waist is really funny. Alright. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That's sort of what I'm looking at on the internet right now. Because a seahorse body is mostly... Because a seahorse body is mostly neck. Yes, seahorse top, human leggy. That's what we're going for here. And I just don't have a good way of... I'm just trying to figure out in what pose. Seahorses are mostly just bone. They make for a bad snack. Good to know. I don't know why, but see, this seahorse that I'm drawing reminds me of a Star Wars character. Just like it looks kind of like the species. Seahorses kind of look like the species of that Greedo is. I had never thought about that until I was drawing one, and now it makes me think that Greedo's race was just a shortened snout seahorse. All I can say is that the automaton front is all of the space the community says it is. The memes are no joke. Yeah, my brother has told me about that. He said that, like, the automatons just kind of, like, come out of, like, the trees. Or, like, there's just a laser that comes out of nowhere at you in Helldivers when you're fighting the automatons. And that sounds terrifying. Their little tummies. Alistair! How's it going? Welcome on in. Yes, this is a fucking reverse seahorse center. Yep. You're correct. Welcome to the curse. Welcome to the curse. He's giving his old razzle daddle. Exactly, Catskills. Exactly. Also, welcome in, Catskills. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello. I'm so upset by this. The fact that it's recognizable means that I'm doing a good job. I've been lurking X3 but couldn't resist. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, you know, we haven't made a cursed centaur in a long time, friends. Finally, we're back at it. Half seahorse, half human. A seaman? Yes, this is a seaman. You are correct. You have nothing to fear. Except for this guy. I'm not gonna lie, I want this as a sticker. I need tiny arms instead of side fins. These pictures of seahorses I'm looking at I don't see them having side fins. But I can give them little arms to make it even more cursed. Wait, their side fins are on the side of their head? Oh no. Breach heck links for later. Uh-oh. Oh no. I will have to show everybody that when I am done with this. That's so good. Do not put the arms there. Do not put the arms on the side of their heads. I don't want to. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it this. They don't deserve arms. They deserve just to have their little leggies. Do the baby head arms. Do it. Do it. Thank you for the anatomy chart. I don't want to do it. Even though it's cursed, I still feel like it deserves a good life. Oh my god, little hand. Okay. I could maybe do little hands. That's I could maybe do little hands. Hey! Thank you very much for the donation, Amity. There. Oh boy. There. Now it's got a little hand. And voila. I assumed he was seahorse. I assumed he was seahorse sized, but he could be people sized. I don't want him to be people sized. I don't want his little head hand to touch me. Thank you very much for the tip of cursed but crushing it, Amity. I appreciate it. Oh, he's a little man. His head hand is 3 blocks across. No, thank you. No, thank you, please. Censors at it again. What kind of world do we live in where I can't stare at a cursed, gender ambiguous seahorse? Censors asked. Look. I will put him, look, just in case Twitch has anything to say about it, I put that over it. But hey. I don't want him to be people size. Kaiju size, but very gentle. I think he either needs to be huge or tiny. I don't think he could be people. I don't think I could deal with him being people sized. If his little hand was huge, that would be terrifying, but like, sure, it's a kaiju. If he was tiny, the little hand would be kind of cute. If he was people sized, that would be bad. Nah, he's like 8 feet tall. No! Okay, the biggest I will be okay with is goblin sized. I also don't want to think about the children exploding out of him. I'm okay about it. I don't want to think about that. His little head hand is what grabs the seaweed so it doesn't float away in the current since he doesn't have a tail. Yeah, no, that makes sense. He doesn't have a little tail, so he grabs the seaweed with his little head hands. I agree with that. I agree with that. Creepy D&D hag-like lady with really, really long, skinny fingers that the tips barely touch the ground, and more disturbing, the fingers have too many knuckles. Thank you for that doodle idea. I am very not excited to draw it. So anyways, to re-ask what my earlier question, did you by chance happen to read my post in TTRPG? I have not yet. If that... I have not. No. I did not yet. This man is like 5 centimeters tall. Thank you! Thank you, John. I was just curious, because I get a bonus next month, and that's my commission. I want you to do the art of this profaned goddess. Ooh. Could this be a dragon? I could see this being a dragon in Precious Things. I could see this being a dragon in Precious Things. Also, what do you think about my idea? The one in Mod Chat. Oh, I hadn't seen that yet, Matt. Man, everybody's sending me messages. Oh boy, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna save this little guy, and he is a little guy. I'm happy to draw a larger one or a human-sized one at a later time. Executive creator decision. This guy is little person, little. He's a tiny little seahorse-sized man. But again, I guess headcanons are always up to the people that view the art, not the creator of the art. Yes, I will show you the one. I will show you the one. Danny's ones. Those are people-sized ones. Those are people-sized ones. All right, these. Alright, so I can read the Discord messages. I'm going to save your artwork, Danny, and then put that up on the screen. These are the people-sized ones. This message is just to say I'm not sending you any other messages, so you don't need to check for them. Thank you, Justy. I appreciate it. Also, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you. How's your Thursday going? Considering a Hattori and Fruits Basket turns into a seahorse. Right? That's what I'm saying. When I was drawing this, that is what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Hattori, from Fruits Basket turning into a little seahorse. Zoom in on the canvas. Okay. Here you go. Here they are. Look at the little booty. I assume it's shine on that booty, not like anything else. Yeah, well, yeah, that's like your opinion, man, right? That's my opinion on his size. That's my opinion on his size. You guys can have your own cursed seahorse headcanons. I also can't get over. I love the idea of a seahorse head on a human body. That is very funny. And like you gave him abs and shit, which is very, very good. That's like, I don't know. I feel like that's like a person from My Hero Academia. Alright, and then I will read Alistair's thing because that is going to be his commission next month. A C-tier hero from One Punch Man. Yes, this is a fucking anime. Okay, this is an anime background character for sure. For sure. Ooh, okay. So Alistair says in the TTRPG gaming, this is what his commission is going to be. I was working on some lore stuff for my setting, but I've created my favorite piece of lore so far. One section spoiled for graphic details. Zamana, the afflicted queen, mother of monstrosity, a pale-skinned elven woman with eyes of black, irises and sclera, and beautiful silver hair. She wears a flowy, sheer halter neck dress, her arms and shoulders left bare, her abdomen shows a small baby bump. Her left side from the middle of her neck down is covered in wounds and lesions, diseased and festering. Disgusting. Her left arm ends in a mutilated taloned claw of a hand. She is the true goddess of all monsters. Her domains are war and trickery. Her favorite weapon is the bladed whip. Her symbology contains a moon, spider lilies, and spiders. Zamana is one of the profane gods and stands in opposition to the divinity. Very cool. Hell yeah. I would love to draw that. I love drawing powerful, fucked up women. Yeah, that's 100% a villain or a shitty hero for One Punch Man. Hey, 2 more map pieces turned in. Fuck yeah. Thank you very much, Ike. I appreciate your map dedication in Minecraft. More and more maps. So we know where things are in our world. Seahorse Headman is like 6'3". He's so normal sized. Oh yeah, that's 100% a C-tier hero from One Punch Man, or honestly from My Hero Academia. Either show. I feel like the other one that's frolicking around could be one of the people from Emperor's New Groove that gets accidentally turned. That gets actually turned into animals by Yzma. Found another edge to a frozen biome area. Very curious to scout that. Ooh. Gotta get some polar bears and things. And now we are on the actual drawing portion of our stream, where Bree does the chill thing instead of drawing some cursed seahorses. Which I'm a little sad about, because I honestly really liked the cursed seahorses. That is such... Why are centaurs so funny? Why are centaurs just perfect cursed mythological creatures? Putting any animal and mixing it with a man is just... It's been the classic throughout millennia, and it still works even now. Why is it so good? If you want a monster that's like, that ain't right, but that's also a little silly. You just put an animal and a person together, and bada bing, bada boom, you've got your perfect monster. Speaking of Minecraft, biome-based wolf colors! I did see that there's biome-based wolf colors. I'm very excited. Does that mean that they retain their, like, coats if you tame them? Because that would be super awesome. The seahorse wasn't drawing. That was a possession. It was needed. It was needed. Oh my gosh. That's really good, Alistair. Oh, come on. Do what I ask you to. Tentacle puppy, because chaos happens. That is a good... honestly, that is a very good doodle. Also very cute little puppy that you drew right there. I famously dislike tentacles, but or tentacles on things for grasping, but I will give it a pass in this instance. It's been too long since you drew a Centauran monstrosity. You need to refresh yourself. I do. I'm still honestly pretty good at drawing horses. The amount of times you guys made me draw a Centauran monstrosity, I got real good at drawing horses. And I still, it's like riding a bike. I probably got to do it more often, but I'm still pretty up there on horse drawing. The plus person that makes it a monster. I mean, that's true. I do agree with that. But, like, it's just such a classic. It's just stood the test of aeons. That it's like, you want to make something silly, but a little bit like, ooh, that shouldn't exist. Animal plus person. Complete. I just have immense respect for the that aspect of human psychology where we have a fight or flight response, and the recognition of, and the ability to have recognition for uncanny valley, not quite humans, that just lets us create the most interesting and terrifying monsters and mythological creatures. Alright, time to set out to do what I meant to do all day today. Helldivers animation. Ooh! What are you gonna animate? This was from before I started drawing. It's a shop job, but thanks. Oh, no worries. I like it, though. It's a fun design. Centaur Child's Play. Centipede Tar. Oh, I've definitely done a Centipede Tar before. I did the Centaur Tar. And I, made an infinity loop of a centaur. And it was terrifying. Yep, I have drawn a Centipede Tar. I have indeed. Centipede Tar reminds me of that Eldritch God monstrosity in my game. What Eldritch God monstrosity in your game, Haku? Do tell. I just realized at the end of the month I'll be backstage at the cosplay contest while you're streaming. You may get to play-by-play in chat to keep my anxiety in check. Oh my gosh! Well, I'll be very happy to keep your anxiety in check. Good luck! Oh! You're doing that at Detour, right? Ooh, so exciting! 3 weeks, I have so much to do. What cosplay are you entering into the contest? Phantom, the one I've been beating nonstop. I was hoping you were gonna do Phantom. You've put a lot of very cool effort and energy into that one. The beating is just so cool. I probably have over 10 hours of beating into this and at least 10 more hours to go. My goodness. You got this. You are gonna knock it out of the park. Cosplay contests and masquerades love that sort of detail work. I don't necessarily know how the costume contest at Detour works, but the one at Convergence, like they do like detail, they do like a lot of detail like looking at before you go on stage, and then like it has to both look good to the workmanship judges that like are looking at the craftsmanship of the piece, and then it also has to like look really good and flow on stage. So, and I believe that you've got it. I want to win, and also this is a labor of love, and I want to make him the best I can. One piece of feedback I got from last year was more detail work, such as beating. Well, guess what? Well, there you go. You are listening to your peers. Yeah, I know that they go nuts for detail work. A bit thinner on the iris if feasible. Yes, I can do that. My brain had to remember what the iris was, and yes, I can do that. We are now in the detail rendering phase. Doing a meme about stratagems. Ooh, hell yeah. I can't wait to see the animation, Ike. There's a Mantar racial guide for 5e. Oh my gosh. So you can make whatever kind of centaur you want. First clone? Just got out of my first Pathfinder game. Ooh, how did you find it? How was Pathfinder? Tell us all about it, if you'd like. Hey! Thank you so much, Sucky Bree. You got it. You got it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, she's big. Big woman. There she is. Now just to get rid of my other one. Do. Nope. This one. There we go. Flawless transition. Flawless transition. All I want to do is watch you turn into a giant woman. Look, nothing's ever been more relatable than that line from Steven Universe. Big lady. It was good. I played a wizard that's heavy on the support magics. I prevented more damage than I did, which is the idea. Hell yeah! That means that you built your character correctly. Way to go. That's great. I can't decide which mouth to use for this drawing of Angel, my new Ike succubus. Ah. Like, do I show how bitey she is, or do I hide it? Barely. I understand now. I was very confused by what you meant by what mouth to use, but I understand now. I think hiding it barely is a fun idea. What about a man tartar? Half man, half mantar. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what that means. I haven't even seen the correction of mantar yet, and that makes me scared. Okay. Alistair says. Sorry, pardon me. No, you can, so you can play as iconic mantar. The torso of a man stuck to the headless body of another man. It can run on all fours or stand bipedal and have 4 arms. No, I'm good. I'm good with that. Dude, I don't want a mantartar. What the? That's just getting into human centipede territory, and no thank you. Just trying to imagine that with my hyperphantasias really giving me heebie-jeebies. I'm just trying to spin that 360 degrees and see it ambulate in my mind, and it's bad. It's real bad. Yes. Me and John joke a lot of the time that I have the exact opposite of what aphantasia is, where you can't picture something in your mind, because it's like I can way too vividly picture things in my mind. And so I've been calling that hyperphantasia, which I'm pretty sure is a real thing. But that would require diagnosis. And I don't want to. No, give me some of that. I want to imagine images too. I know. If I could share it with you, I would. Oh god, what is it? No! 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 No. Brie, I had posted the description of the Elder God thingy of my D&D game if you still wanted to read that. If not, I do want to still read that. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up on chat as much as I can. Okay. Oh, so, it's an Elder God that was merged with a primordial being, and also at the very end with an aspect of the Fire God's humanoids. To chain it didn't work. Pardon me. And it is not an ever-shifting bug that still remembers its birthplace. Goodness, why am I so burpy? Of the far realms and being an ever-changing beauty, but it is not bound to this mostly material form and has, as of recently, been unbound as being worshipped by a cult. Huh. Huh. I love that it's ever-changing beauty is the thing about it. That's pretty cool. Okay, alright, I'll go up and see the regular Mantar. Yeah, I have seen this picture before. And while it's not as bad as what I imagined, mainly because they made, like, whoever drew this made it, like, work very well. I'm just, like, I'm imagining it less cartoony and more realistic, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But that man, no thank you. No thank you, please put it in the box, the Pandora's box, and shove it away. I would like it to go away now, thank you very much. Cast enlarge plus potion of something plus elixir of Colossus. Huge lady! Ooh, I'd full stop be interested in seeing all of the has-been and hell of a boss characters in Ike style. That'd be great. Ooh. I think Ike would do some hell of a boss / has-been hotel characters. Good justice. Ike would do real good on them. Not me just smashing out a decent environment for a meme. Yes, let's look at Ike's meme instead. Let's look at Ike's meme instead of these terrible centaurs. Fuck yeah. Look at this beautiful environment. Look at what Ike did. Fucking stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let this wash over you and not think about anything else. This looks really fucking good though, like truly. That's my favorite thing about this is my favorite thing about drawing backgrounds. It's so easy because it's just general colors and light, and it's like, so quick, so easy, so good. Zachary, do you want me to pick up some canes on the way over? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Could you also pick? I don't know how much. I don't know how much Daniel will have eaten, but if you could like get him a sweet tea or something, I'm sure he would really appreciate that after his fucking 12-hour workday. But yes, I would love some canes. I've been craving fried chicken. We had so many noodles and pizza left over that I've pretty much only been eating Italian food for the last few days, and fried chicken sounds great. Please and thank you. Hey Leon, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Alistair, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Danny. Danny, welcome back to Having Wings. Also, I'm just bringing Ike's thing back over here because it looks fucking gorgeous. Thank you so much for sharing that, Ike. That's beautiful. I can get him a sweet tea. Thank you. I appreciate you. I know we've got a bit, but still. You said Helva is lore for has-beens, so why watch it? What if I'm watching has-beens? Like, that environment is better than decent. I agree. I gotta file taxes this weekend, and I'm not looking forward to it. Ugh. Taxes. Not tax season coming and inevitably ruining everybody's moods. I'm sorry that you have to do taxes this weekend. That sucks. Hey, hi Crazy. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I think I'm doing my taxes next week. I've already done my business taxes, which are kind of the more important ones. And luckily I have a husband to do my other taxes. So my stressful time is in January, but taxes across the board suck. I have to Crizzy did his taxes. Congratulations! I've procrastinated long enough. Back to beating. Good luck, Amity. Good luck and Godspeed. And got nothing back. Boo. Aw. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm sorry you got nothing back. Hi, Oceanic. Thank you so much for the lurk. And also, you're also working on taxes. Happy tax day to you. Ugh, taxes. I wish everyone a very good taxes. The worst song, but still lovely. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Matt. TBH, maybe I should commission someone with the art of that god thing so that my players have a better visual than my descriptions. Ooh! That could be very cool. I would love to see a visual representation of that. I would love to see a visual representation of that god. That'd be really cool. Especially if it's gonna be the big bad. I don't know if it's gonna be the big bad, but if it is, not a bad idea to get a commission for it. I mean, a doodle of expectations is always really useful. I mean, like, a description can only do so much for you. Any reference material, any doodle would be, like, real useful for any commission. I went to hire Bree to do a spacescape/Nedley that has hidden words in it for a tattoo idea that I had designed years ago, and I think it needs a complete redesign. Ooh! I've never had someone ask me to do a tattoo idea before. That'd be really fucking cool. Try to be finding a tattoo artist that can do Bree's color right. I do go hard on the color. I do that. Aphantasia is weird, and I honestly thought everyone was just like that before. And since it's so hard to design something I like myself, commissioning someone for something that is merely a concept is really hard. Yeah. I can completely understand that. The less you know concretely of what a thing looks like, the harder it is to draw. And so, like, I imagine being an artist with aphantasia, you have to go through a lot of different, like, design phases, whereas, like, in my head, I can go through those different design phases and then just draw the one that I like. Perfect. All right. All right, we've got that layer done. Fuck yeah. And now's the lovely part of PNG tubing when you have to layer things correctly. Yep. All right. Time to label it. Mouth open. Great. Now for head number 2. Also, how do you ask someone to draw an ever-changing physical being? Like, as a concept, I know exactly what I want, but how does it look beyond me? Yeah, that's true. Blurred body, but the face is in focus, but the edges are two different blurry faces. Yeah, if you're trying to go for a humanoid, yeah, that's definitely a thing. You could do... I don't know. A lot of time with those types of things, it's very, like, ethereal, or you would have someone draw, like, a bunch of different... You'd have someone draw just, like, a bunch of different variations that they could be. But I like the blurry at the edges is sort of, like, a really good vibe. Hey! Welcome, Raiders! Hello! Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Hi, Midge. How was your stream today? Welcome on in, everybody. Calden, Ursa, Ringtail, hello. Hello. It's commission day over here. What were you guys up to today? I saw that your description was new art, so what's that beautiful new art that you were working on? Also, for everyone coming in that doesn't know who I am, my name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Today I am in my VTuber form, or PNG tuber form, and we're just kind of vibing, talking about art and tattoos and aphantasia versus hyperphantasia, and also really just anything that comes to mind. Taxes, centaurs, just really anything. Ayo, hi Midge! Midge was working on a really hot orc pirate. Ooh! Well, you know the drill, Midge. You gotta give me that art tax. Ooh, I have another plate done for this animation. You are cruising, Ike. Damn. Damn. Legally not Ford the Orc Pirate, yes. Legally distinct, not critical role. Ford the Orc Pirate. I presume. Ooh. It's a woman pirate. Ooh, ooh. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Look at that coral in her hair. Look at that coral in her hair. Also, I love the design. Is this a commission? I mean, I also just love the way her hair is so floofy, and her, like, the way that you did the, like, lights and darks of her skin. Ooh. Super cool. Super cool. A tendency to get immersed in media like books and movies, incessant daydreaming, a feeling of longing for something, feelings of nostalgia, remembering the past. Wait, isn't this just ADHD? I will say aphantasia or hyperphantasia, ADHD, and like aspects of autism are like are very similar in a lot of ways. At least from things that I've read. Oh, thank you for the hug, Pua, Matt. Thank you. I will say in terms of like hyperphantasia, gotta run, have an amazing stream. No worries, Midge. Go take care of her corporeal form. Thank you so much for being here. Catch up on chat and then break, maybe? Oh yeah, we are almost at 2 hours. Yeah, we should probably do that. Do I have hyperphantasia? Maybe. For me, the hyperphantasia, like, the thing that's, like, different than other things is the feeling of being, like, super engrossed in media, and the, like, incessant daydreaming is sort of the, like, what I think of, like, ever since I was a kid, like, playing pretend was a lot more than just like, oh, we're hitting each other with swords, or like, oh, we're at a tea party and, like, you know, the arguing. It was like I played like playing with other people. I played pretend like all by myself constantly all the time. Like, I was always in a sense of fantasy as a child. And even now, like, if I'm not thinking about work or, like, reality, I will often be, like, thinking as though I am, like, in a piece of media, or I'm walking around in a piece of media in these certain places, or will be, like, watching a movie in my mind. sort of vibe. That's kind of that's kind of that's kind of the like vibe I think that Hyperphantasia has. When you have all your toys on the table and just imagine the story in your head. Yeah, that was 100% what it was. Like, I would sit and stare at things, and, like, they would move in my mind. Or, like, there are, like, moments where I definitely, like, will feel like I am not in the real world. Where I'm, like, definitely in another world. Like, my brain is, like, thinking of completely another... in a whole other world, and I will, like, get so caught up in it that I will, like, start speaking and, like, acting out the motions, like, a little bit, and it will really freak people out, because they're like, who the fuck are you talking to? I'm like, oh, sorry, I just was transported in a complete other dimension for a second, sorry about that, but yeah, I don't know, it's hard to describe because it's, like, such a specific feeling where it's like you don't have the word. It's like just like with aphantasia, it's hard, like you don't have like the words to like describe the way that your brain works. I'm starting to think I might have hyperphantasia. Yes, the feeling yes, play imagining things. Lovely. The feeling when you get really into a book and you have to stop reading it and you're in a fog. Yes. 100%. Or, like, I'm watching a TV show and I have to stop and I, like, can't... I just don't feel satisfied until, like, there is an end or, like, it's a thing. It's a thing. And I really want to get more into it. I think we can probably get into it after a break. But Matt did, in fact, ask me to do a trailer reaction for the new Fallout. So I think we're going to do that. And then I'll probably take a quick break. And we can get... we can talk more about hyper/aphantasia. Because it's really, really fucking interesting. And not enough, like, research is done about it. I love doing that when I really try to capture a character. Just putting yourself into the scenario so deeply that you have a convo with half of our staff that ain't there. Exactly. Ugh. If it weren't for John, I'd never have known what aphantasia was. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, all right, you guys. I'm gonna do the trailer reaction, but I really, really, really want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Also, everyone, if I know we got caught up in talking about cool psychology things, but if you have not followed Midge yet on Twitch, please go do so. Their art is beautiful. Go give Midge a follow, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, and for everyone still here for Midge's raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about Midge's stream was. I would love to hear it. Oh, there's so many cool stuff. And this is also another thing. Like, I get on a tangent, and I want to, like, finish the tangent, and I can't. Okay. I'm also gonna look at the next part for... Oh, my God. Ike. Fucking damn, bud. Damn. You're cruising. Some of us, I'm not going to name names, should have been picked up on as signs I was autistic, being in the gifted and talented program. Is it me? Multiple instances of being driven to tears by a hairdryer. Is it me? It's not Travis. First option. Oh, vibes. But fucking Ike, this is fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. Ugh. So many talented artists. Also follow Ike. Ike didn't raid, but Ike's awesome. Alright. Let's watch Fallout and, like, Really try to get into it. Really try to get into it. Think about it. Think about it as in... Think about it in the media literacy of... Is being really into this hyperphantasia or not? Hey! Hi! Welcome on in! Thank you! I appreciate it. We're gonna be doing a trailer reaction real quick. Because I promised. And then we're gonna take a quick break, Alex. And then we're gonna come back and finish up a commission and probably keep talking about hyperphantasia. We have it all planned out. We have it all planned out. Alright. Fallout! You sounds good. You keep going. Aw, thanks, Alex. It's lovely to have you, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Alright. Let's make sure that you guys can hear this. Alright.
Hello there.
Oh.
I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
Oh my god. This is so Fallout. Fuck yeah.
Veritable Camelot, the nuclear age. Not made by God Almighty, but the working man.
Oh shit.
You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today.
Oh,
Because
don't do
what
it.
could happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
No, don't do it. We all know it's bad. Ooh, is that California or New York? I don't know.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization.
Good luck.
What's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
What you're doing is insane.
Okay, New California. That's what I thought.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
Oh, this is giving me Kipo vibes, just in the, like, vault versus the... Oh, hello.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
Yep.
You need to go home.
Yep.
You come from a world of rules, of laws.
Do you?
You should not be alone.
Do you come from a world of rules and laws?
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
What the fuck?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
Oh my gosh. Oh, hello.
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Volty. Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos.
Yeah.
There's always somebody behind the wheel.
I love this ghoul. Pupper!
What is happening here?
Oh, that's not good. Don't do that to yourself.
Everyone wants to save the world. They just agree on how.
That's, yeah, you know. Yeah, that's, I guess, kind of the point of the... No, I mean, it's not kind of the point, but it's kind of the point.
There you are, you little killer.
Oh, damn you. Nice. Oh, they got the vibes, like, immaculate. They did get the vibes really well done. Hell yeah. Those are very good vibes. Old ghouls are the best. Imagine having to get used to being immortal. And just the slight, like, Deadpool vibes of that ghoul, I think is, like, perfect. You're very welcome. Thank you for asking me to do a reaction. Now that I've seen NCR in the trailer, I have even more faith. I'm excited. I'm excited. It might be more gruesome than I want it to watch, but I'm excited nonetheless for the vibes. That does look really good. Hey! Thank you so much for the follow, Alex! Welcome to the brigade! Brie, that ghoul is the guy from the Vault Tech ads at the start. Wait, what? Seriously? Now that I'm thinking about it, they do seem similar. Oh, fuck. Oh, I love it when they do that. I love it when they do that. Okay, now do Borderlands. Alright, since we're on... Can you send a link in chat, Dad? Since we're on the vibe, I'm down to do Borderlands before we take a break, because, whew! I love them when they make Vault-Tec reps into ghouls who didn't get into a vault. Yeah. They must be real cynical, huh? Must be real angry. Jeez. Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. How's your Thursday going? I love the shot that's just the guy in the power armor punching a Yaokoi in the face. She could have been from a control vault or one from a more harmless experiment. That is true. That is true. She could have been. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I guess we'll find out. Shady Sands is the birthplace of the new California Republic. So I assume is that, like, the new California Republic is, like, that's what's, like, the story of what this show's gonna be? Aw, thanks, Finn. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of guns right off the bat. Okay. Borderlands trailer!
God, I hate this planet.
Would you look at that? A ladder! Unfortunately, my design doesn't facilitate this type of...
Yep.
Well, destiny awaits.
Yep.
Legend has it that there's this massive treasure hidden in some secret vault. And if you go hunting for it, you'd better take any help you can get. Because it's on the weirdest,
oh my god,
most dangerous dumpster fire of a world in the universe.
God, I hate this planet.
I agree.
What is that smell?
Piss wash color.
Ew!
Put the window up.
I don't want to! Roll the window up!
Roll it up. It's pee. It's pee. Why do you think it's called piss wash? How did it get the name?
It's in my mouth!
Yes! I love that Krieg's here.
Do you know how many people have died looking for this vault?
We have something they don't, baby girl.
Claptrap!
What?
Major issues.
That's also true. Yes. I know, I love Tiny Tina.
Time to make it rain! With your body parts!
Yes!
What did I tell you?
Minimal
No
explosions!
I said no explosions.
Yes. I did not expect Kevin Hart to be the most sane person in this movie, which is amazing. Yes! Claptrap!
Ooh, mine's bigger.
Yes.
What are you doing? I needed a gun. So you asked for it.
There's only one of you in the world, and you're special.
Uh-oh.
Kill them all.
Is he supposed to be handsome Jack? Moxie! Yes! Woo!
What's happening right now?
I'm expelling the excess lead. I can't go if you're looking at me. Oops, actually, scrap that. I can. I really can. Actually, it's helping.
Are we really waiting for this to finish?
Keep looking at me.
Oh, I love you, Claptrap. I love you, Claptrap, so much. Jamie Lee Curtis being Tannis is really fucking good. Jamie Lee Curtis being Tannis is really good. Jack Black being Claptrap is very fun. The Tiny Tina actress is great. I've loved her in the Barbie movie. I've loved her in Ahsoka. I've loved her in fucking everything. She's great. I'm sure Brick and Mordecai will make a cameo. If for some reason they keep doing this, like there'll be some great, it'll be so good. Oh, Claptrap, what a character. To be fair, Krieg is one of the funniest PCs to kill Jack, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I love that Krieg is there. I love that Moxie's there. Oh my god. It's gonna be good. That's super fun. The fact that Kevin Hart is Roland is so funny to me because Roland is the most sane person. And that's so funny. Because Kevin Hart is not usually a very, sane, but I mean, oh, so good. So good. I'm excited. And I love this is like Borderlands 2 vibes. Because, yeah, they because I know that was or Borderlands 1 vibes. When Roland was a player character. The most common one is Borderlands 3, which is where, all of the, were I can't remember, I feel so bad, I can't remember the characters' names, but the blue-haired mystic person, the blue-haired siren, and then, the other people. Those other ones. Maya, thank you. Gina Gershon is Moxie, fuck yeah. That's true. Kevin Hart reacting to insane shit is fun. He did it in Jumanji. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Borderlands 2 thus far is the fan fave. Yeah. This is very Borderlands 2 because, yeah, Roland and the Phoenix and a bunch of the other, and, those characters are Borderlands 2 vibes. Well, those were some great trailers. I'm gonna go de-water and re-water, and you should all too. Because we have, because you should take care of your corporeal forms, and, we have more PNG tuber to work on when I get back. So, I'll see y'all. Borderlands 3 story was very miss. Yeah, I liked the characters a lot, and I've played Borderlands 3 a lot, but the story was fine. Yeah, I'll be back in just a sec. First, highlight processing. Heck yeah. Alright. I will see you all very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. Take care of your corporeal forms, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, 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 and thank you so much for being here, Copra and John T. Jackalope. Hello, welcome on in. It's lovely to see you both. How's your guys' Thursday going? Welcome on in, and thanks for coming in during the break. I hope you took care of your corporeal forms. I see that John T. Jackalope came back from cooking and doing dishes, so you're being a good human. I'm proud of you. But how's everyone doing? Welcome back. I see that Ike's been continuing to cruise on his animation. Look at this. You are astounding. The speed in which you work is mystifying to me. And even if you do it quickly, it still looks good. Ugh. You're too talented. You're too talented. It's not fair. Ooh, well, if the hyperfocus truly sticks, I will have done it by the end of the night. Now, before I do the next parts, I am doing some sound editing. Sound editing is very important, especially when doing videos. Godspeed, Ike. Good luck. When the insp hits, it hits him hard, and he goes zooming. I wish I wish I had the speed and or the stamina to go zooming. But welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed your break. If you haven't dewatered, rewatered, taken your meds, gotten dinner, or whatever else you need to do to take care of your corporeal form, go and do that. It is mandatory. You have to take care of yourself, or the eldritch beings will come and eat you. I don't actually know. They probably won't. But you should still take care of yourself. It's a good thing to do, and we like it when our friends take care of themselves. But also, did you guys enjoy the trailers? I'm still thinking about that Borderlands trailer. It's gonna be real fun. That Borderlands movie, is that a movie or is that a TV show? I assume it's a movie, but either way, I'm excited for it nonetheless. Ooh, have a very good lurk, John. Thank you so much for picking me up dinner. Meds! Thanks for the mind debris. I don't eat people. Well, yes. There are some eldritch beings that do. Though. Not all of them can be as benevolent as Haku. I mean, it's true. If you don't take care of yourself, you do die. There is that also. There is that aspect of it as well. People dissolving because of looking upon them isn't necessarily eating. You know, that's fair. But don't a lot of eldritch beings get, like, sustenance from, like, the minds of human beings that they consume with their powers? Or am I just thinking of elephants and intellect devourers? Pizza! I had to redo the Fallout highlight because I cut off some of the discussion, but the Borderlands reaction highlight is ready. Hey, hell yeah. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. I brought pizza. Thank you so much. I am actually getting quite hungry. I really appreciate it, Crazy. But to go back to the, like, hyperphantasia discussion, I'm trying to catch up on what you guys were saying about it, because I was kind of going off on my own tangent. But, yeah. When it comes to hyperphantasia specifically, I kind of, like, think about it, like, I just get, like, really lost in my own world, type of vibe, rather than, like, thinking about it in, like, the other ways that hyperphantasia, like, talks about it, sort of, like, that ADHD vibe, because a lot of those symptoms can be from, like, overlapping in a lot of different scenarios. And I think, much like a lot of other things, it has, like, a scale between, like, hyperphantasia and aphantasia, where I think, like, kids often, or, like, younger people are often, like, the playing thing as a child is like, oh, that's just a child being a child. But I think there is probably more to it than that, because, like, what we're learning about psychology and stuff, that it's like, oh, this is just a normal child behavior, is actually, like, an interesting psychology thing of, like, how brains work as a whole. I am great at imagining feelings and sensations in situations, but images don't exist to me. Yeah. This is very interesting. Like, if when you're imagining things, like, is it, like, specific, like, are you imagining, like, a movie scene, or, like, can you, like, put, like, can you imagine yourself in, can you, like, imagine yourself in front of yourself, or is that an image and not a situation? Oh, this is gonna be my longest animation ever. Ooh. Well, I'm very excited, Ike. Intrigue, intrigue. Have a good lurk, Matt. I'm excited to see your edits. Which is why imagine the movement and the texture, but remove the looks. Huh. Like it's like you... Is it kind of like walking around in, like, a dark space where you can kind of see the outlines of things, but you can't make out the details? Or, like, you can, like, feel and see and kind of, like, understand how things move even in a dark space, but you still can't see what it looks like? Thinking about thoughts hurts my brain. I'm just not really curious because, as we've kind of discussed a little bit, I definitely feel as though I have hyperphantasia, which is, like, the exact opposite of aphantasia, where, like, I can't not think of... If you, like, ask me, oh, think of an orange, I will think of it in, like, a million different scenarios, where I will, like, see an orange in, like, morning light, or, like, afternoon light, or evening light, and then, like, we'll think of it in, like, cartoony, and in a cartoony way, where it's, like, but then I also can, like, imagine the, like, sensation of holding an orange, and, like, its squishy texture, and the way that it feels, while also seeing the object itself in my mind's eye. A lot of designs and behaviors are more so connected to motion. The way something fully is in a room but you don't see it. Yeah, imagine you're in a very smoky room. The smoke moves whenever anything moves or just exists within it. Huh. That's really interesting. Because my mind works very differently than yours, I've always had a hard time, like, understanding when people are like, oh, I don't see an image in my mind, what that actually, like, yes, I can understand not seeing an image in your mind, like, conceptually, but as someone that doesn't experience that, I've always been trying to, like, conceptually understand what it is you do actually see in your mind, or, like, do actually, like, have the mind sensation that you are going off of. Interesting. Yeah, how to visualize not visualizing. It's a sense I don't see nothing. Yeah. But, like, you describing that you can understand, you can, like, still see texture and movement, but you can't see the object itself, I think really helps me kind of understand a little bit better, because I have really, really bad night vision. I have, like, very, very bad night vision, and I can still, like, move around in the dark, and I can still see where objects and things are kind of generally, but I can never, like, make out the details, and I feel, like, quite blind, or, like, I'm not actually seeing the things. I just kind of understand their existence in space versus actually being able to, like, see them. You know? Hey, Serena! Hello, welcome on in. So at least that's sort of how I'm trying to think about it, I guess. Really interesting. And that might not even be as close, but that's as close as I think I can get to understanding that. Bree, you want to do something fun in your brain? Yeah. I'd love to do something fun in your brain. In my brain. I don't know how to, like, prove these things to you guys, that this is the stuff that I, like, see in my brain. Because that you can't prove it. It's really interesting. God, I love psychology. So fucking weird. People with hyperphantasia / really good brain visualization can do too. I just did it in my head and made me Google and maybe giggle. Wait, do you want to do something fun in your brain? Sure. What should I do in my brain? If I'm designing a character, it usually comes from how I think they behave, and I try to imagine how they move. And then someone asks me what their hair looks like, and I panic. Interesting. I really like that, though. So visualize the apple. Sure. You know, the apple. Now just turn the brightness up and down. Oh my god. That's so weird that I can do that in my brain. It's like a freaking... It's like one of those... freaking delicious... Yeah, it's like a delicious... It's like a red delicious. And then you, like, make it... Like, I'm thinking of it in, like, real space. So it's like if you add, like, a whole bunch of light to it, it'll, like, get brighter and brighter and brighter. But, like, like, it gets pink, but not, like, really pink, but it becomes, like, it just gets harder and harder to look at until you have to look away because it's so shiny, and then you go make it dark, and it's like the shadows consume it until it's just a vague outline in the darkness. Oh, it's so cool. God, brains are wild. I did it in my head on accident when talking about shapes in the dark. When I'm thinking of imagery, I can usually only conjure one aspect, like color, shape, or outline, but not all three. Interesting. When I imagine an object, I see it fully formed in my head, like color, shape, outline, lighting, all of it, everything. Like, bam, right there. It's like maybe a little bit fuzzy, like around the edges, just because it's still like in my mind's eye and not an actual real thing. But like, yeah, it's like right there. Or like if like when I'm like have like a snapshot, like when I think of a character or a character design, it's usually like bam, there they are right in my head, and I have to like, and I keep that in my brain as sort of like the reference image that I'm using to draw. Which is why I think maybe we are different in a lot of ways when it comes to how we like go about working on art, is because I like to because you like to like do it in like, you do it in that way of like, here is form, here is color, one at a time. But me and my brain, since I see it all at once, that's why I really love doing the messy sketches, so that I can get as much down on paper as possible as I can, that like I'm seeing in my brain, so that I can use that as a more like concrete reference image while I am continuing to draw it. I never thought about that before. Brains are wild, said the brain. Yeah, fucking Inception, man. Ooh, Odd says, I think the benefit of some level of Fantasian art is more obvious. It's easier to iterate mentally, or you may have a very strong idea from the start. But I think the benefit of aphantasia for artists is that you must keep sketching to iterate, and you may come up with more and more different concepts and directions. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's really interesting. I think that's something that I struggle with as someone that sees something fully formed in my head, like, immediately, that I really don't go through iteration, like, at all. And that's, like, a big deal for, like, people that do character creation and things like that, and it's just not an innate skill that I have, is being iteration. Freaking fascinating. I can picture characters in my brain except their fucking hair. They have hair, but, like, I don't know what it is. Interesting. Unless it's, like, very obvious, that's kind of how I feel about noses. I just don't see noses very often. Unless it's, like, that's, like, the main feature of the character. But rarely it ever is in my brain, so I just really don't think about noses. It's like when you're reading a word and your mind just kind of glazes over the middle of the word. That, but for noses. I cannot wait to see the Chibi Helldiver. It's gonna be so cute. Yeah, show us the tiny agent of democracy. Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! He's so cute! He's so cute! I love him, Mike. I love him. Bright apple is smoother somehow. Why does bright apple feel smooth? Dark apple is cold. I think I can understand why bright apple feels smooth. Like, the shininess makes you think of, like, the skin texture, but the darkness makes you think of a more, like, matte texture. And, like, it'll be, like, it would still, like, you would feel the coldness more if there was not as much illumination on it. I think that makes sense, Haku. No, dark apple isn't matte. Ooh. It's just cold? Dark apple is cold, but its texture is more ambiguous aside from apple texture. Interesting. This will be a super quick bit of intro where he'll pop up from the landed hell pod. Just zoop from below. Hell yeah. I love it. Sure all the feathers are colored in, and that I didn't miss a spot. Beautiful. I'm going to hop off and go to bed. It's like 2:24 a.m. here. Ooh, yes. Go get some shut eye, Serena. It was lovely. It's lovely to see you. I hope you had a very good Thursday. But yes, go get some rest, my friend. Sleep well, y'all, and pleasant dreams. Aw, thank you. Sleep well, Serena. All this talk over converting concept into an image made me want to try my hand at drawing a thing I keep avoiding to draw. I would love for you to do that, Haku. Extend your comfort zone. Dang it. Where did I not? Oh, right there. It's been a sleepy day here, and I did semi-lurk a bit. I got here with Midge's Raid, but bye-bye for now. No worries. Thank you for coming in with Midge's Raid. Semi-lurking is all good. Oh, yes, I would love to, Ike. I would love to see what inspired your animation. I'm just trying to hyper-focus a little bit here, because I really want to get this done before the end of stream, but I've spent so much time yapping that now it is time for hyper-focus. Be an audio like this, but the Helldivers will be talking about the stratagems they brought, referencing to them with the DDR like arrow keys to call them in, and it's going to be a commentary on which stratagems are better. Heck yeah! I'm excited to see it once it's done. also open up that YouTube video and watch it probably after stream. So I can get a better idea. Alright. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Do, 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 do. Almost done. Lovely. Alright. Now I think it's just... Now, honestly, I think it might just be file management, and we've got to finish PNG Tuber. Okay, so the body. Body. Close eyes. Beautiful. Alright, so if we do open mouth and body plus closed eyes. Hey, look at that! Alright, I just need to add this. And that. Ooh, look at that, guys! Eee! Oh my gosh, we've got to finish PNG Tuber! Woohoo! Yay! I was expecting my new Tumblr post to resonate, but not this much. People love sad wet cat characters who have committed unspeakable crimes. They do. They really do. They really, really do. Thank you, guys! Ooh, I'm so happy! It looks so good! Alright, time to save it. And then make a 2048 by 2048 thing. 2048 by 2048. Great! Alright. Alright. Now we go through the abundance of saving. We test it out on stream, and then that'll be the end of our stream. Woohoo! Gotta have them eyes. Gotta have them eyes. Alright. File. Save. File. Save as. PNG YouTuber. Open, eyes closed. PNG. Final. Save. Alright. File. Save as. Open. Final. Save. Yes. File. Save as. Closed. Final. Save. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Smoothly. File. Save as. Closed, eyes closed. Final. Save. Yes! Alright. And then we bring all of those beautiful PNGs into here. We highlight and then we highlight them all. And we make them all the same size. Save. All right. Oh yeah. The PNG tuber looks fluffy and I want to pet it. As you should. She's a very fluffy dragon. Alright. Okay, file, save as. Okay, open. Eyes closed. No. PNG. Yes. Dang it. One more again. Try again. Alright. Okay. Okay. No, there is no cooldown doodle because we had a warm-up doodle. And John will be arriving very soon with my dinner, so. Alright. Sorry, Succubri, you are going to be demoted. Alright, and then we're going to be... And there we have it! A working PNG tuber! Hooray! Succubri's lawyers will hear about this. Hey, look at that! Woohoo! It's finished! And it works! That's the most important part. That it's finished and it works. Look at that. Look at that. Huzzah! Give new PNG tuber pats. I do not have PNG tuber pats. I really should get some. I sadly do not have PNG tuber pats, but I should get some. But I'm just really pleased with this. Look at how cute she is. Look at that. Look, it works. When I was we knew it worked based on how it worked last time we did this, but I was really worried that based on because of like the mouth opening and closing, like, and its whole head shifting, that it would be hard, but it worked out, and I'm really happy about it. Yeah, I should have that redeem like Midge. Yes, there's a lot of redeems that I should have like Midge, like posture and water and things like that. Oh, heck yeah! We have a finished PNG tuber, and on next Shalaris' stream, Shalaris will be able to use this. Hooray! Gotta send that on over. Alright. Look at us. We're so good. I posted a pic of the state of my office reno and IRL chat in the Discord. I'm very excited to read that. Great. I'm very excited to see it. Let's go check it out. I don't have to show it on stream, but I'm excited to check it out. But yeah. What was I? Oh, I was going to IRL. Right. That's what I was doing. Ooh, your office reno looks really good. The accent wall looks straight up fire. Odds. Straight up fire. Alright. Well, I think with that, we're at the end of our lovely stream. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'm so excited. Just so unbelievably excited that we finally finished a commission this year. Hooray! I can't wait to see this happen, be out and about in the world. That means that next week we're going to be starting a brand new commission for the lovely Gemini Lightning. We're going to be working on it's going to be BG3 spoilers, so we'll have to put that disclaimer in the description. But I have finally gotten far enough in BG3 where I have finally gotten to the character that Gemini wants me to be at, so I'm excited. So we're gonna do that next week, but make sure to come back on Saturday, because at 3:30 p.m. CST, I'm gonna be drawing a pinup of the lovely Succubri, who you just saw on screen for quite a long time. We're gonna do March's pinup of Succubri. which is really exciting. And if you want to go and check out what February's current pinup looks like, I did a bunch of colors on it the other night because I just like felt the urge to do it. So I did a bunch of colors on February's Breathe the Bright colors. So if you are currently a member of my coffee, you get to go and see it before anybody else. So go and check that out. That's true. What am I doing tomorrow? Truly. Yes, it is, Danny. Tomorrow I am also going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming on Rule of Lore's channel at 8 p.m. CST. I'm going to be hanging out over there, and we're going to be talking about Star Wars, which is going to be really interesting. I am really curious to hear what they have to say about Star Wars and just vibes in general. I'm going to be talking about nothing other than Ahsoka, probably, and how much I just adore Ahsoka. So please go and give Rule of Lore a follow if you'd like to watch me talk about Star Wars tomorrow at 8 p.m. CST. So very, very exciting. And then on Saturday I'll be streaming here again, doing a pinup. But also, yeah, if you are a member of my coffee, I have a bunch of like whips and stuff that only members can see on my coffee right now, if you want to go and check that out. Or you can become a member of my coffee at only $2 a month, or you can become a member of my sticker club at $5 a month. And if you are a Twitch subscriber, starting this month and going on forever, you'll be able to get an extra sticker. So all you need to do is basically just prove to me that you are a Twitch subscriber by just sending me a picture and like telling me what sticker you would, what extra sticker you'd like, of like what emote from my Discord or my Twitch. Which very, very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Thank you for trying to do a shout out for Rule of Lore. I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe it only works for mods. Hold on. Yeah, it only works for mods. No worries, Danny. Yeah. My membership is very, very cool, and if you are gifted a sub and or a regular sub or an Amazon Prime subscriber, it still counts. So if you would like to become a member of my sticker club, this month is Aries. It's only $5 a month, and I'm really excited about it. Also, all memberships, commissions, and tips/donations go to the bar at the bottom of my screen, and you can donate via the tip jar down below or the coffee button. And if we hit $200 before the end of this month, I will be doing a Bridget the Dark Draw This in Your Style. We've done a lot of Breathe the Bright content. It's now for her Unseelie Fae twin sister. So yeah, lots of cool stuff happening. March is gonna be pretty quiet. I don't have Kickstarter stuff to talk about. I don't have ongoing projects to talk about. We're just kind of vibing here. So thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. This has been an absolute blast. 2024 is the year of the Dark One. I'm still not the best at coffee navigation. Yeah, you kind of have to like... It's sort of intuitive, but not a whole lot. If you go to my gallery, you'll be able to see all of the stuff. So yeah. So, all exciting things. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to talk about, so without further ado, I think that is the end of our stream, and it's time for me to go eat some dinner. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you all on Saturday for some pinup, and tomorrow night at 8 p.m. CST on Rule of Lore's channel for some Star Wars discussions. And yeah, until then, have a great rest of your night. See you later. Bye-bye!
looking for zip lines. I'm looking for zip lines. Oh, there's two. Oh, shoot. Okay, I missed one. It's over here. Hello. Bree's here. It's frickin' Bree. The amazing artist. Oh my god. Also working on the ever amazing. Goddamn. I crave the loop. Because we all crave the loop here. I'll give Bree a freaking follow. Razzle gifting a sub to Bree right off the bat. Jesus. Jesus. Number one, how dare you? Number two, thank you so much for the support, Razzle. Bree, how was your stream? Were you doing arts? You were doing arts. Kreese, how you doing? Blizzard Stars, good to see you. Treesicon? Let me know how to pronounce your name. I want to get it right. I want to get it right. If I got it wrong. If I ever get it wrong in the future, feel free to correct me then as well, because I have a terrible memory. Oh my god.
That's the last of them, right?
Yes! We got all the goods. Okay, oh, I should say, spoiler alert, I am playing FF7 Rebirth. I am on chapter 6? Yes, chapter 6? Listen, I never remember the name. Name the number. Oh my god, it's a number. No, chapter 7. Oh my god. We're flying through this game now. Jeez Louise, having a great time. It's awesome. This is a great game. Definitely give it a shot if you don't already have it.